there, this is Diamond for Diamond Shine Soap. Guys, I'm so excited to have you in the studio today. Today we'll be doing an amazing recipe. What is so amazing about some lip scrub, Diamond? You don't see too many lip scrubs with beeswax and shea butter. So listen, slow down. You will really love this recipe. A lot of people have went and purchased that body butter recipe. And this is also another recipe that I used in my line. For many years, I sold soaps and sugar scrubs and stuff like that. Now I'm sharing all of the recipes that I use with you guys, okay? So this is a very nice exfoliating lip scrub. It's not just like you buy it and you're just gonna be dealing with oil and sugar. No, this is very different, okay? The texture is amazing. Guys, I'm gonna link everything in the description box, just like my body butter. When you guys purchase that and you purchase that and you purchase that and you purchase that, it's a very beautiful texture. I do not blame you guys. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it, and we are going to make this exfoliating lip scrub. Let me give you the recipe. Slow down, Diamond. You're going to need some beeswax. You're going to need some shea butter. You're going to need some flavor oil. What do I mean by flavor oil? I'm not talking about like fragrance oil that you will put inside a soap or, you know, your regular whip scrubs and stuff like that. I'm talking about flavor oil. This is purchased. I purchased this on Elements, Bath and Body. I got a whole lot of them. They always have good clearance. And I think I only paid about maybe $3 or something like that for this on clearance. I love a good sale. So, you know, they have like Butterfinger. I got wedding cake. I got banana pudding. I have so many. And the good thing about this lip scrub is you can actually build a line. You can use mica powder to color it, and you can have cherry bomb, you can have strawberry Mary. You can really just build a real nice line with sugar scrubs. So I'm going to provide this recipe for you guys. You will love it. It's awesome. Let's get right into it. Okay, so now we got our I got my bowl. This is my double boiling method. You can use a Pyrex glass or something metal to accomplish this, okay? We're gonna go ahead and melt down our beeswax. I'm gonna go ahead and weigh it out, and shea butter as well. We're gonna melt down the beeswax and the shea butter. So I'm going to go ahead and add my sugar. Okay, so after you have added all of your ingredients, what you want to let it do is you want to let it sit for a little while. You want to let it cool down, because one thing about beeswax, as it cools, it thickens. So you will notice that your ingredients look really watery right now, and you're like, oh, I don't like it. It looks too watery. But hold on, be of good courage. It will thicken up. So let's just leave it for a little bit and come back to it, and then we're going to mess with it a little bit more. Okay, so as you can see, the recipe did thicken up quite a bit. At first it looked like, oh my God, what is about to happen to this recipe? It looked like water, but you know, it's good to just sit there. I put a little bit of brambleberry, it's like a yellow mica inside of mine. Let me see from here. You can see it from here. Yeah. So I put a little bit of it. I mean, just a little sprinkle of it, just to give it some color. I wanted it to be yellow. I find that with yellow, you can see the texture a little bit better. If you put a color to it, you can see the texture a little bit better. But just keep going around the bowls as they cool down, and you know, scrape it off the sides of the bowl and get the clumps out, because you know, it will kind of build up on the sides of the bowl if you don't clean it off. But you know, if you leave it for a little bit longer, like right now it has thickened up, But this is not as thick as it's going to get. Like, it's going to get a little bit, I mean, just a little bit more thicker. But it's easy to work with. It's not like it's going to get so thick that you can't work with it. It's very easy to work with. So we're just going to go ahead and let it just thicken up just a little bit more. I'm trying to give you guys some more light, but I know you guys can see it. We're just going to go ahead and let it thicken up just a little bit more. Okay, family, so this is the finished product. This is the scrub after it is finished. It is nice and it's a very beautiful texture. As you guys can see, it's not too thick, it's not too thin, it's just the perfect texture, and that shea butter gives it the right amount of moisture to your lips. It's very, very beautiful. Okay, so what you can do is, before it like fully cool down, you can start putting it inside your jars, but it don't get so hard that you can't get it into the jar. For me, I like to do it when it's in between that thick phase. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it right now so you guys can see that it's not too thick to go inside the jars. Now you can pipe it in there. That's how I normally do it. Like, I normally pipe it into my jars, and it makes things a lot cleaner. But I'm just doing this for you guys so you guys can see it. Okay, and that's how it looks when it's inside your jar. It's beautiful.